Hey, what's up everybody? Remember this place? It's still here. It's been a long time since I made a video, a few months. I took the summer off from YouTube and from doing projects around the property to, I've been working on a bunch of other things. I figured since the weather's getting cooler, it's the beginning of October, perfect time of year. This is my favorite time of year to get stuff done outside, so I'm gonna start working on this project. And that is going to be basically removing this entire place from the property. I'm going to salvage as much of it as possible because I'm going to try and repurpose a lot of this porch and the metal on the roof, both roofs, to maybe make like an equipment shed, some sort of a pole building with a metal roof so I can store like lawn equipment and four-wheeler, a couple trailers, just a little building. But if I'm able to save as much of this as I can, it should be pretty low cost, pretty easy DIY type of deal. But first, I gotta take the roof metal off, then figure out a way to disassemble all of this wooden structure over roof from the trailer and get the wood out. Then I'm gonna take all the windows and doors off and the skirting. Gotta disconnect the sewer. Then we'll be ready to kind of just crush this thing up and stick it in a dumpster and have it hauled away. That's the plan. So right now I'm going to go up and see what we're dealing with on the roof, and maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be just an easy project to get this roof metal off. Oh, this ain't sketchy at all. So this is plywood with shingles over, and then they put metal over that. That was pretty easy. It took about 10 minutes. Got all the metal off this porch roof and stacked it underneath the porch. So that part's done. Now I gotta work on this metal here. All right, roof metal is off. That wasn't too difficult. Took about maybe an hour and 45 minutes to do the whole thing. Got it all in a nice pile over there. Next, I'm going to try and start taking all these windows out so that when we demo this, we don't have glass everywhere. So I'm going to try and take all the windows out, and then we'll start on this wood. These two windows are being very stubborn. Of course, they're the last ones I have left, but somebody at some point really glued them in here, and I can't get them pried out with the pry bar, so we're gonna have to get a little creative. Well, that's how you conquer that. Well, it's a few days later. I've been picking at this for a few days off and on. Got all of the boards that go this way off. Now I'm starting to pull off this gutter, try to get this fascia board off, and I need to take down this stovepipe. This is double-walled stainless, so it's really good. I don't have a use for it anymore, so I'm going to give it to my neighbor Jeff, and he's going to come and get it. So we're going to take this off and finish yanking off this gutter so I can get the rafters. Big puddle of water in the living room, but other than that, doesn't look like the roof was leaking. Still got these 150-year-old oak cookies that I cut when we were clearing the land. This one looks like it's split in half, unfortunately. I was going to make some little side tables for the porch with them. They've been curing or drying, I guess, for probably, what, 4 or 5 years now? 4 years? I think a little epoxy resin, and they'll be usable. Okay, this thing has to come down so that I can get to the actual deck part. None of the posts really go down into the ground. So the porch posts that hold up the roof are basically sitting on top of the deck, with the exception of a couple. Like that one there against the wall comes up, but then it's scabbed to another piece of 4x4 there, with 2x6s on each side. That one has 2 different joints. There's like one there and one there, and that's all scabbed together with 2x6 on each side. So I was going to cut the posts with a Sawzall, but I don't think I need to, so time to do some sketchy shit.